What's up, Mats? Channel's a little quiet. Is it because I'm like a little bit late or a little bit early? I usually go on at 9:30. Unless I'm doing Uber Eats, but no more Uber Eats, which is good. At least for now. I don't know when I have to. If I have to, I'll do it. If I have to.
Matt Sharkfig says deep dish.
Yeah. It's not healthy at all, unfortunately, but I have to, I never made one. I'm not making one from scratch yet, but when I cook new things, I like to try, if I see like some stuff like it's like pre-made in a can or in like whatever, you know, like puff pastries or whatever. If I use anything that's pre-made to like make it easier and faster, that I will use at first, and then eventually build up to like completely by scratch. You know what I mean? I think that's a better way than just going balls deep into like doing it from scratch. So we're gonna.
Slipstream JC says first.
First, you're second. What are you talking about? What's up, Slip? How you be? Did you miss my my Jollibee stream? I mean, I'm gonna work on my Jollibee. I don't know if I did much commentary in my Jollibee. I might have to do voiceover over it. It might be like a voiceover TikTok on my Jollibee TikTok. First time having Jollibee. My reaction.
Matt Sharkfig says at Slipstream JC, way too late.
Lol.
Slipstream JC says or late.
No comment from the one who told me to go to Jollibee like a million times. No comment. You're not gonna say anything. You're not gonna say nothing. Where am I my chat holder thingy?
Slipstream JC says I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh, when I upload the TikTok, I'll DM you the TikTok link. Yeah, there's a VOD if you want to see the VOD itself.
Slipstream JC says you didn't at me.
What? I don't like to at people too much, unless it's like a specific reason. You know, I don't. It's just like in real life, I don't like to bother people too much. I feel like I'm already a bother to a lot of people. Know what I mean? I don't know where my chat. Oh, the chat holder thingy broke. I might have to buy another one actually. What? Let me add that to my cart actually. Those, you know, the
Slipstream JC says you can bother me, I have no life. Richie Flair says yo chef.
You have a life. What are you talking about? What's up, Richie? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you use like the handhold? I bought the battery just last night when I got my unemployment check. I got the battery. It's coming in the mail. So that specific one you mentioned should be. I hope it should be helpful. And you connect it into Jetson Nano, right? I need the wrist holder now. I broke like 3 of them. Did you break any of them? Wrist holders? The for the chat phone? They just keep on snapping on me. I don't know why. They snap so easily. Now, this is the one I brought. Yeah, I bought like 2 times. This one. But it lasts like the longest. It actually lasts for like at least a year. $16. Just a piece of rubber. Just a piece of rubber. Rubber.
It's raw. What's the matter with you?
Thank you, fellow. Shadow.
Matt Sharpfig says you're a piece of rubber.
I don't like rubber. You alright, buddy? You alright? I gotta bring my tripod.
Matt Sharpfig says you raw dog.
I prefer. I mean, I would hate to have AIDS or get AIDS or get HIV.
Slipstream JC says not this again.
What again? I lost my my tripod. I have 2 tripods right here. Those are 2 big ones. 2 big ones. Or my small one though. And if I my small one. What? There it is. There it is. I'll bring you on here. No backpack today.
Richie Flair says if you raw dog, make sure you scrub it down after.
Scrub it down? Does that actually help though? I don't know if it actually helps.
Matt Sharpfig says at Slipstream JC, what not again?
When someone asks me a question about being anti-condom, it disrupts the force with certain people. I'm very anti-condom, but I mean, for birth control, I understand why. But I plan to get a vasectomy soon. I don't know when. Maybe when I get another day job, I'll get it.
Slipstream JC says at Matt Sharpfig Andy explaining his raw dog preferences.
Yes, I prefer raw dogging.
Matt Sharpfig says you don't have sex, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Richie Flair says it helps to make it less itchy.
Yeah, exactly. Less itchy. I'm DGen. I won't procreate as a DGen. What did I eat today? Oh, I ate bagel and cream cheese. Okay, so we're gonna buy pizza.
Matt Sharpfig says procreate sounding like a science teacher.
We're not gonna buy it from the restaurant, of course. We're just gonna buy it just a pre-made deep dish, just the dish itself, and then we're gonna put sauce on it, vegan cheese, and pepperoni. I'm thinking about vegan pepperoni if you could find
Richie
it.
Flair says whose deep dish we eating out today.
Mine. I eat mine. Alright. I don't know if I put the...
Matt Sharpfig says I rented an upholstery cleaner today to deep clean my couch. Felt nice.
Nice. Eventually, when we basically clear this out, eventually, I'm gonna use my whatchamacallit vacuum. Then my shampoo vacuum. Or shampoo vacuum like the whole floor all at once. Yeah, that's the plan. I always forget the goddamn bot. I wish I had to go wait till they turn on the bot from a command. You think that's possible? Slip. They turn on no alps from like a command. That'd be awesome. Okay. Will we fail today? I have no idea.
Chevy J says scene successfully switched to PVT.
We'll see. We'll see. It's hella cold, that's for sure, right now. It's still winter time. Technically, it is spring in the US, but the weather's still winter. Alright, no skunks, please. No raccoons, please. Son of a bitch. Snow on my car. See, it's so dark. Do we have internet? We should have internet. Hold on. Let me turn on the hotspot on the phone for chat. It says we're connected. There we are. Good.
Chevy J says TT.
Bless you, Moon. What do you mean? I haven't tried all of them yet. I mean, I don't know if I should, honestly. I'm trying to be careful with my health. Like, I'm trying to also grow my socials at the same time. You know, my creative socials. Like, usually the stuff like from fast food gets like more views. I mean, unless like I'm like actually really good at making something, like how to make XYZ, and I can make that too, but it has to be, I think it has to be in a separate TikTok. Like reviewing food, I think it's like its own genre, and like the how-to food, the how-to stuff is like a completely different genre too. It's similar, they're both in food, but I don't think it's the same audience. You guys there? See the TikTok? You watch it? I hope you liked it. I'm trying trying to get better at doing my TikToks. I think I'm better at doing TikToks for other people than myself because like, I'm much more picky.
Chuffy J says NP.
MP. Did notification go out? Let's double check.
Chuffy J says scene successfully switched to live.
Okay. So, I switched up the notifications, so it should be better now for the ones in Discord.
Zigishnian says, who are you?
Oh, you? Chevy J? What up? What up? Went to Walmart to get some pre-made deep dish. I never made it like this. I never made it from scratch either. But today's a perfect day. Today's National Deep Dish Day. And if I have time and space in my stomach, I'll do homemade tater tots. It's not healthy food, by the way.
Zigishnian says one way to Walmart him on a one way to Walmart.
Yep. It is not healthy food at all. But I'm trying to like figure out a way to like balance, you know, interesting.
Jimmy Appa says you missed Burrito Day Cup.
Yeah, I missed it. I didn't know. I didn't
Richie
research.
Flair says I like my deep dish crusty, very crispy.
Yeah, me too. I didn't research any of the...
Zigishnian says look at all those lights.
Yeah. I didn't research any of the...
Mama give him my milk says yo.
Yo. What's up, Ziggy?
Richie Flair says I like my tots loaded.
What's up, Jimmy? Loaded.
Zigishnian says small town.
I know, unfortunately. I hate it. I done healthy food, but like, I'm trying to figure out a way to like make it more balanced, like, and like with also like be interesting for content. Like as a content creator for food, like the food I want to make is like stuff that the whole purpose I started doing content for food is I want to do food that I love, you know. And I don't love healthy food really, unfortunately. I'm tolerating it because I have to, you know. And I'm trying to make it tastier, healthier foods. If I can figure that secret.
Zigishnian says you want to do your food.
Yes. I want to do my food. But how's the beach? Did you have a deep dish today? I don't research all these days, unfortunately. God. That's why I didn't know about the burrito day. Fucker, dude. Hopefully I'll get some good amount of hits on a Catena chicken. It is fairly new still, so like I hope I get at least like 2,000 or 3,000 views on it, maybe even more. Like I'm not like I don't think
Richie Flair says American Pie, deep dish edition.
Yes.
Zigishnian says wow, a Dollar Tree. That's pretty cheap to buy a tree.
Yes. The thing is that I don't think I'm like my TikTok content. I don't think is like 100,000 or plus follower type of material. You know what I mean? I'm watching these other creators. Like, I mean, some are boring. Like some are straightforward, and they still get like a ton of views, and they have a ton of following. are like really interesting and they're more wacky, like really out there, and put their personality. Really, like, I don't know if it's fake or not, but like, they really put it out there, like really crazy, wacky personalities, just to get your attention, basically, you know. Basically, act like abnormal individual. I act normal for the most part. I mean, I'm a little bit degen, not intentionally, but no, I mean, no, I'm saying. But yeah, this is our version of the deep dish for either. It's not for vegans because we're gonna have pepperoni on it. I don't think I'm gonna find vegan pepperoni, but this is the first dairy-free deep dish. I mean, unless you're having like no cheese, that's also.
Richie Flair says I like food corn.
Food corn, yes. I do too. But I need to figure out a way how to get my follower count like a lot higher. A lot of these food creators, all of them have like a ton of followers, at the least.
Richie Flair says try turkey bacon.
Okay, if you can find it. At the least, a lot of these food creators have like 60,000 on TikTok or Instagram. 60,000 followers. I'm like nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. I've been at it. I mean, I haven't been consistent, obviously, on reels and shit like that. I might need to, I think I'm gonna probably post more. I mean, I don't have to do Uber Eats anymore because I'm getting my unemployment, but I won't last forever, obviously. But I'll have more time to not do Uber Eats and just dedicate, obviously, looking for more time to look for more jobs, and also like do more content, like reels and shit like that. Reels and TikToks and shit. And shit. Oh. Well, how's the beach at? You had some good food today? Or having? If you're still eating? I ate breakfast. That's pretty much it. I think I woke up at 3. I woke up multiple times. Cause Sam, he likes to eat a lot in the morning. He loves eating in the morning. Right now he's chilling. He's sleeping. Food coma. He eats so much in the morning. Salami. Oh, I might be gassy from the bagels. I had like one bagel earlier, but it's a big ass bagel. But I'm gonna be more gassy from a deep dish, that's for sure. This is gonna sound disgusting, but I wonder if there's like a way to make a whole wheat grain deep dish. Is that possible?
Richie Flair says I like my Lanta for the gas and heartburn.
Your Lanta? My Lanta? What's that? At first I thought you said Fanta. Like the Fanta soda. This guy's tailing me, dude. What the fuck? Getting tailed. I don't think you're the same.
Richie Flair says it's Tums or Pepto-Bismol.
Tums. Tums. I have Tums. It usually never helps me, Tums. My lactose. I'm freezing my balls off, dude.
Camulant 2020 says, hi, Cheffy J. How are you doing today?
I'm chilling. You have your car, right? I know you were walking home last night, so I assume it was at the shop, right?
Camulant 2020 says, I like Pepto.
Oh, today's Friday. That's why. Friday, it's all about your Fridays. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Richie Flair says, did you feel the earth fart today?
What? Look at that. No, I didn't feel shit. The digital billboard, look at that. It's fucked up. I think a rock or something like that hit it.
Camulant 2020 says, yes, it was re-inspected and is all set.
Good.
I haven't picked it up, BC. I have a headache.
I know what you mean. Hope you feel better. Water usually it's an indicator of headaches at first. It could be something else, obviously, but it's usually dehydration. Advertising works. Why is this light taking so long?
Camulant 2020 says, hi at Richie Flair. Richie Flair says, yeah, dehydration or lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Camulant 2020 says, I get migraines.
Sorry to hear that. My sister gets them too.
Richie Flair says at Camulant 2020 Harrow.
But my sister, I mean, I don't want to expose her. Her diet isn't the greatest. Her diet is hamburgers. That's her diet. At least before. I think she's doing much better now. These days. Penn State. See, all the students come here. Penn State.
Camulant 2020 says, oh no, not good.
Yeah, my sister is way worse than me. I mean, she's not like as big as I am. I mean, I think she was bigger. Like, she had 2 babies. That's not really like overweight, but like, she had 2 babies. 2 babies. Sugar-free Gatorade. Love it. I love sugar-free. Hear babies crying. What do we again? I don't remember now.
Jimmy Appa says, what you say, cut.
What do you say, Ka? Should I get more cat food, chat? I know it's my decision, obviously, but I'm just curious what you think. I have like 1 full box at home for Salem. I like to have extra. Like, at least I always want to have like 2 boxes ready, just in case. Like, the prices of like cat food these days is always up and down. Hopefully it'll go down. Let me actually do this.
Richie Flair says Scent got some duck liver for Choco.
Scent? Really? God damn. That's fancy. I assume it was in a can, right? For the cat foods and for cat food? Or was it human duck liver? Oops.
Richie Flair says it was in snack form in a bag.
Really? I should get some for Salem. Anyone ever been through unemployment in the U.S.? Wait, let me turn it off.
Sigishnin says, Andy, do you wish you were a girl?
Yes. For financial reasons, though. That's it. Only for financial purposes. Ugh. Financial opportunities it's bigger as a female in today's world. Like back in the 80s or whatever, like from what I've researched and stuff, they're more sensitive and they're more scared of, like, you know.
Camulan 2020 says just once online during COVID.
What do you mean? What do you mean? A little bit.
Camulan 2020 says, I thought you asked about unemployment.
Oh yeah, I did. But then
wants me to be security for my brother-in-law, essentially.
I Miss Bombitsky says an online entity. I Miss Bombitsky says hey.
Yeah, what's up? How you doing, miss?
Lady Styletto says this is why.
Huh? Find it. Trying to get you to see it. It's not easy. There we go. Much better. Hell yeah. That's cool. Damn it.
Richard Ware says corn could be a nice ingredient in a deep dish.
Corn. Crazy. I like corn, but not on my pizza. Who does that? I think there's some people, some states that do that, right? Which states? Some countries. Right. Imagine what's like,
Richard Ware says I love pizza.
I love that. That's Spanish, right? Oh, no. Thank you. Yeah. I love that. I love that. I love that. Are you in LA? Cool. Calcium. Come on, full fat. Lactate.
Richard Ware says yeah, I am in LA.
Nice. Is it like, I assume the good part, right? I've been to LA once. Santa Monica. I really like Santa Monica, especially the homelessness. Santa Monica without the homelessness is perfect. Really reminded me of GTA. Huge GTA guy. What do we got? Yeah. Sandwich bags. Was gorgeous. I went there the most. In my 1 week stay there, that was like the number one spot I went to. Freezer bags. Any cheek bags. Any freezer bags? Small freezer bags? Small freezer bag.
Everyone 2020 says I love confusion.
Huge fusion. Huge. could have sworn they had something. These are like fish ones. Okay. See sandwich bags, but it didn't have a big zip on it. You know, like this seal. I did buy one without seal. But I don't need the seal. I just need the basic shit. Very basic. $200 bags. That's why like costs about like about $2. A lot cheaper than the other one. About $3. We're gonna make I'm not sure if we're making it this weekend. We're gonna make rice balls. That might be next weekend thing. I'm not too sure. It might be this weekend.
Camulum 2020 says freezer bags are best. They're stronger.
Yeah, I have it right here. These are freezer bags for like when I actually put stuff in the freezer. And this is stuff like I put in the fridge. It's not that bad in the fridge. And it will just stay there like a night. It won't be too long. Freezer bags more just like long lasting purposes. I need paper plates for that. For Salem. Salem, sometimes he needs a little.
Says I freeze avocados and for my smoothies.
Ooh, I never had an avocado smoothie. Never had an avocado smoothie, honestly. Never did. This for Salem.
Camulum 2020 says that Richard Ware, good idea.
I love smoothies, by the way. I actually wanted to like, open up a smoothie shop myself. There's so many ideas and so many business these ideas that I could do, but I just don't have the resources to do it. I'm pretty confident in my smoothie maker. I haven't explored the avocado though. For a smoothie. Not yet.
Not your big says we can't hear you over the car phones.
Whole noise.
Lady Styletto says up.
What's up, lady? What's up, man? Welcome back, man. My truck big. Man, this is so expensive. These are the healthy bars.
Richie
granola
Flair
bars.
says at Camulum 2020, yeah.
They're
It's to feed
healthy.
them all when they all get ripe at the same time.
Wait,
So I freeze them at their peak ripeness.
57 cents is not that bad, right?
Camulum
this
2020
size?
says hi at Matt Shark Fig at Lady Styletto.
And this is eight of them. So it's 57 cents each. And this could probably give me some energy, right? No fake stuff.
Lady Styletto says at Camulum 2020.
Would you
Matt
guys try
Shark
this?
Fig says welcome back. I've been here every second.
Every
Matt Shark
second?
Fig says at Camulum 2020 heya.
And I knew you were here. I thought you stepped out. You weren't talking. Nah, I mean. Where's the granola? Oh, they moved things around. It used to be right here. Now it's here. My favorite granola is this one right here.
Camulum 2020 says, are they protein bars?
No, this is. And it says junkless. I assume these are just healthy bars, really. Just a little snack. I want it as a little snack. I mean, it's expensive, but it's eight bars, 57 cents each bar. It's a healthy snack, basically.
Lady Styletto says, I have a massive headache.
Why? Did I create it again? Did I create it again?
Lady Styletto says, so I will be lurking.
Oh, okay.
Camulum 2020 says at Lady Styletto, I do too. I'm sorry.
Feel better.
Lady Stiletto says not this time, lol.
Oh lord. Try this one. What else do we need? Pizza sauce. Trying to get some cat food too. Okay, this one. Cat food. Gotta get some cat food. Stock up. Time to stock up, chat. Ocean's Delight. This?
Camulan 2020 says wait, no pizza tonight.
No, I am
Lady
pizza.
Stiletto says at Camulan 2020.
I'm making pizza. This is seafood and chicken. This is just seafood. I haven't done this one yet. Let me try this. This is pate. No, it's shredded. He doesn't like shreds.
Jimmy Alpha says Powerball Cup.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I have like $10 credit in the app itself. But I can't. Wait, did I do it already? Oh, it was in maintenance mode. That's why I couldn't do it. When is it drawing? Is it today? Oh, it's tomorrow. What else do we need? I'm trying to think. Yeah, we're making pizza. Sorry. Pretty sure I have enough pizza sauce at home. I'll buy an extra one just in case. Some at home. Crushed. It's crushed. Okay. It's great. What else we need? Got the onion pepperoni. Pepperoni should be wrong. Right there. Do you guys get it? Do you guys get it pre-cut? Or do you guys get it from like something like in a roll? You cut it yourself. It's a lot of it. I don't know if I need this much.
Richie Blair says pre-cut most of the time.
Oh, okay. I don't think they sell it here. I have a quick question. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere else to get it. $9.48. Why we go giant? We go giant and get it over there. I don't think anyone else is open. Hopefully we can find it. Do we need anything else? I don't know. Should we put sweet peppers on there? Should we get sweet peppers? Sweet peppers? I like sweet peppers. I love sweet peppers.
Richie Claire says I like sweet pickled pepper also.
I like
2020 says sure.
sweet pepper and pepperoni. That combo is amazing. It's right here though. No, it's not here. Okay. Where is the Italian aisle?
Richie Blair says get a can of pineapples.
I have 3 of them. Actually, there we go. See right there. These are pineapples right there.
Ambulum 2020 says hello and working bro.
What's up, Barbie? You have sweet peppers here? Sweet pepper? Is this the biggest you have? I thought it was a bigger one, right?
Sorry, I think so. But it's mine.
It's okay.
Ambulum 2020 says that's what's your JC.
Small. Tiny. It's shrinkflation. Shrinkflation real bad. I have the bigger one at home. I'm pretty sure it's empty though. Shrinkflation real bad. What is this? What's for Easter? Did Easter finish already? Oh, they did finish.
Ambulum
75
2020 says those are roasted red peppers.
for Easter. These are sweet pepper strips. That's all they had for sweet peppers. I don't see anything else.
Richie Blair says yummy.
Yeah. dog. Dog scared me.
Says Candyland 2020.
I'm trying some healthy
Natural
snacks.
Freak says Fundy.
Yo. Where to find the shell? I think I rice. Oh, I forgot the potatoes.
Herbivore says Fundy.
Yo. Grab the potatoes. Come on, grab potatoes. Is it too late to grab the potatoes right now? Weirdo. We're at $30 already. Another $70 down the drain.
Magic Smooth says Copy Dasher HMMMMMM.
Copy and Dasher? Not really. It's not. It's national. I mean, he gave me the idea, but I didn't know it was national pizza. I didn't buy the pizza. I'm making the pizza, but not from scratch. What's up, Magic Smooth? Holy mackerel! Chef Andy was taken. Subscribed. Thank you, Ziggy. Chef Andy. Greetings, my lover. Okay. Spent $70 on that. I'm gonna look for a spot that sells like the shell. The shell by itself. So, real good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, definitely gave me the idea that it gave me a notice that it was National Pizza shit. I have no idea what that is. I don't research to say national thing. Sometimes. You know me, I've been shopping for 20 years. I just realized I was here since I was 21. So I won't be here 20 years until I'm 41. So I've been here for 18 years. I just turned 39. Washikulo. What up, Washikulo? How you doing? Are you Washikulo? You've been Washikulo? Washikulo? do have a new sub goal, by the way. I forgot what it was. Can anyone tell me what's
Wash
the
your
sub goal?
culos as always.
Always. Good to know.
Richie Flair says that is my girl's job.
Really? What's my sub goal in the panels on Twitch? Not in the overlay. I ain't updated yet on the overlay. For the next sub goal. Alright, we have to go to Giant to get the pizza dough. The deep dish shell, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully it's there. If not, then we're fucked. We have to wait until tomorrow. And we'll just do tater tots today. Yeah, well. I'll just get the potatoes at the Giant, and I'm not gonna go back inside now for the potatoes. Pretty sure I have potatoes at the house, but they're old, and I need a specific kind. It's called, I think it's russet potatoes for tater tots. Russet. Russet potato. Russet. Oh dear. I'm trying to clean my hands. And that van is hella long, dude. That van. Where are we going? We're going Giant. Let's go this way. There we go. Are you guys still there? There we go. But yeah, so we're gonna get the deep dish shell. Hopefully they'll have it at Giant. That's like the only spots open really in town. Oh yeah, I lost connection. Oh yeah, I lost connection. Load. Switching you to the iPhone. I might have to like restart the personal hotspot, which you're gonna lose connection as well. Hold on. Wait, we could just reset this. I can do it. Maybe. No. It's oh, there's a cop. Coppers. It seems I have no internet connections around me. Like no Wi-Fi to connect to. So I want to try to turn it off on the phone. Wait, is it showing up now? It's so annoying. Basically how iPhones work with personal hotspots is that if no one's using it, it'll stay on, but it won't show up to anyone. It'll be like hidden, a hidden Wi-Fi hotspot. Essentially. So you have to turn it off and turn it back on to make it come back and appear on the list. It's so annoying.
Cheffy J says YT.
Very good. Did I miss anything in chat? For some reason, it would not connect to my personal hotspot on my phone in Walmart. So I had to switch you to the Walmart Wi-Fi while I was in there. It used to be fine. Like, I don't know. It just sometimes it has a lot of issues. I don't know why. Bing bong. You guys check out my my TikTok? You like it? Good, bad? Feedback? Feedback?
Richie Flair says I spread garlic butter on my crust before everything else.
That sounds really good, actually. Let's see if Wise is open. Nope, it closed. It closed so early. I don't know why. 10 o'clock. It sounds late, but it's not. I think it should be 11 for Wise. So annoying. Wise is good when you have like certain items they sell, and they're the only ones who sell certain items in the whole town. It's crazy. Ugh.
Lady Stiletto says, did you get lotto tickets?
I have like $10 in my account. The thing is, it wouldn't let me do it when I was about to buy it. I mean, I have the money in my account, but I was gonna purchase the Powerball tickets in my app. But every time I go in there, it's like always a technical issue, like either like a system maintenance or just not working, basically. I'm gonna try it again, but I have to be. I'm gonna try it again before we go inside Giant. There we go. But Giant ideally is the best spot to buy the tickets at their machines. The machines inside Walmart's trash. It does not work. Is it just me, or like certain states don't allow lotto tickets to be purchased with like a non-cash option? Like I understand like no, like they don't accept a credit card option, but what about debit option? I think debit should be fine. Debit card. Basically they cash in. Who's foreign? Pizza shop would charge me for like a plain blank shell of a deep dish. Hello. They're probably just charging me the same price. Like with the stuff on it. Who farted? A bug. What a bug. What level are you now? 20? 15? 12? No, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Bogsealer says you nasty cut.
Yeah, no. It's springtime, and like the seasonal ice cream shop has yet to open. Surprisingly, I mean, I think they normally open in May. Honestly, like May for sure should be warm. April, it should be warm too, but it's not. It's mostly rain, anyways. That's probably probably why they don't. I mean, other places, like in Boston, I know the streamer with his ice cream store, he opens, and as soon as it hits spring, he opens his business. I think officially hits spring, even though it's cold outside. Good for it. Where are we going? Oh, Giant. There's a small chance we won't find it there. Or like a 50-50 chance we won't find it there. If that's the case, we're just doing tater tots for dinner. We'll make bacon with dairy-free cheese. Tater tots. That'd be amazing. Don't you think? Chat. Don't you think? What's this guy doing?
Bogsealer says dairy-free cheese is a sin.
I know, but I don't want to die. What are these people doing? Literally crossing the middle of the street.
Richie Flair says I like chopped green onions on my tater tots.
Ooh, I have some actually. I don't know if I have fresh ones. I have old nasty ones. Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. I should put that under. It does take longer to like melt the vegan cheese. It takes a little bit longer than normal cheese. It's probably because like the material goes in.
Bogsealer says the rotten green onions.
Why? I should get some new ones, right? We'll get some new ones. Green onions. Green onions are not that expensive, surprisingly. Because it's a lot of them that come in a bunch. It's like $1. You get like a bunch of them. Like a bunch of sticks. A bunch of sticks. The hell bomb, I'm just realizing. Do we need to unlock that? Do you think? I don't think so, right? Like the only real use of a hell bomb is for missions. I'm realizing. Like if you put it where like the enemy is, you can just use orbital or strike, right? Or eagle strike, whatever you want to call it. It was closed. And it takes so long to set up a hell bomb too. I don't see a purpose other than like blowing up like a, fuel or supply or shit like that,
Bogsealer says no. When you need it, it shows up as a stratagem.
Yeah. So is it not like unlockable? It's not unlockable then, right? Bing bong. What are we buying here? Oh, a deep dish. Hopefully, if they have it here. That'll suck if they don't. Oh wait, let me go. I might go offline for like a little second.
Power it off.
I have to like. I'm gonna try to order it on my phone.
Tots says so is Power World officially dead?
I don't know. It's up to their leader, their god. When you have one Power World that's mostly active, I could use mine. I mean, that's up to. I'd rather not start over. Lord. I mean, it's semi-starting over, but I haven't been doing much on there, on mine. It should be back, though. Who was that? Blah, blah?
Bogsealer says we can play COD.
Yeah. Maybe we can play after some Helldivers too. Hold on. Niagara or something. I can't pronounce it. Niagara.
Matt Shark Big says excuses.
Basically was interested in me, the female, but she basically trying to convince me to delete my profile on the Japan Cupid. She deleted her profile eventually, which is really, really weird. I don't know why. So I already knew it was a scam. And like she was
Inu Henry says what?
And like she tried to convince me to do a video call.
Inu Henry says. Kate's Adventure says LOL.
Okay. Thank you for follow. Devil's Gray. Thank you for following. I just ordered it on the phone. It's a little annoying, honestly. I mean, I understand like how it can be beneficial, but like I think last time I was trying to buy it, like 10 minutes before 9 p.m. I just kind of kept on getting an error, and I think like everyone was trying to buy it at the same time. That's probably why. Kept on giving me errors. And the last time I ordered it on the phone was I tried it again, and it said system maintenance for like 2 hours. Like what the fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna try it out and see how it works. They do have like a subscription model too, surprisingly. So you can just repeat over and over for every game. You can like, subscribe to every game basically. I only want to do if it's got 500 million or above. It has to be 500 mil in the pot. I mean, depends how desperate I am. 300 mil is not that bad too, but I prefer 500 mil. Alright, chat. There we go. Wait. So annoying. This thing. There we go. Where are we again? We're getting some deep dish if I can find it. Hope I can find it. I know. I don't think you can spread it. I mean, you can, but I think it's only been one case in history. know you like apple pie, right, Bob? These apple pies look pretty good, actually.
Matt Sharp Fig says hentai virus.
They look good.
Auxiliar says no apple pie for me.
No? I thought you loved apple pie. I'm trying to fix this.
Auxiliar says cream pie cuh. You misheard. Richie Flair says cool. It has a pre-cut hole form. You know what?
Yeah. There we go.
Jimmy Alpha says it's apple pie.
That way. I'm trying to figure this out. It's not easy to figure it out. Lord.
Auxiliar says nah, this card is fucked.
I know. I don't see it here. So we're pretty fucked. We went to go buy it tomorrow at the other store. This is a pizza right here. It's all like already made.
Auxiliar says just double up on crust.
Double up on crust. I guess do we have to make it from scratch? I don't know. I don't want to make it from scratch. I'm gonna fail. I don't have the right pan either. I need like a deep dish pan. I have to add it to my cart. I have to buy a deep dish pan. Deep dish pan. Surprised I don't have it here, honestly. It's really surprising.
Richie Flair says making from scratch takes the longest time.
You need the right pan too.
Auxiliar says that's why you don't wait until 10 p.m. to get ingredients.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not. Oven deep dish pans. It's the clearance aisle. I would buy this honestly, but I don't have a dog. A lot of Easter stuff here. This really costs $2.50. Oh, it's $1. Never mind. $1.25. Peeps. Peeps. Jelly beans. $1. Peeps. Peeps. Peep. 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 Peeps. Peeps. Yeah, I don't see it here, chat. I think we're fucked. I think we're really fucked.
Snarkaroni says insulin. Here we come.
Yes. pizzas. But they don't sell any blanks. No blanks. Table 87. Cold even oven pizza. Jesus. Huh? I ain't bugging. A bot told me this. Yeast. I think she's talking about GPS. And on low volume because Matt's did like a T-Rex Tater lady. Never tried ganache. Never tried this before. I always wanted to make it from scratch, but I want to try it first.
Says OIC.
These are potatoes. Potato ganache. You could try this. Not today though. You guys just eat it like that? You just eat it like this? Or you like put butter on it? I don't know. Trying to get as much carbs as possible. I never tried it before. I need to try it. Especially before I cook it, make it from scratch. What's the carb? Oh, it's sugar again. Try it here. I'll eat this salad. It's purple. Carbonated. Alright. Let's check this out. Expensive. Lamb ribs. What? $20. What's the potato? Unfortunately, we can't do it today. We'll do it tomorrow. Can't find the shell. I can't find the shell to deep dish. Huh? Someone can hear me? Mods. Mods. Can you hear me, mods? Mods. I'm trying to act like some other streamers. Mods? Mods. Can't hear me. Why? Put up the volume. Increase the volume. Why is this? This is old, rotten, old and rotten strawberries for $3.34. Expensive. Who's gonna buy that? You wanna throw it away?
Bruce is not doing that justice.
Where's the rest of the
Claire says
potatoes?
expensive. Lady Styletto says we can't hear you over the broken shopping cart. Jimmy Alba says don't do it about. Richie Flair says insane.
Don't do what? No, I was just showing. I was showing y'all. This is hella expensive.
Pepper Dispatcher says no children in the basket. Andy, keep out of the
It
trolley.
says $3.34. And they're old. I wouldn't buy that. I would buy it for $2 maybe. Maybe $2. But not $3.34. They're gonna throw it away. It's gonna be in the trash. We could be outside later tonight if you want. I will grab it from the back. Where's russet potatoes? I know I seen that's russet potatoes over there, but I don't need it the whole bag. I don't think it's a whole bag. I just want individual russet. Oh, microwave russet.
Macaroni says because strawberries are out of season. Richie Flair says free fitty later tonight.
Free fitty? Free fitty? What do you mean? What is this? Oh, these are purple sweet potatoes. Hella expensive, right? Where's the regular sweet potatoes? I've never seen a sweet potato like this. Are these russet potatoes or are these Idaho? I can't tell. They decided not to include the name because I think it's a little bit obvious, probably. I can't tell the difference from Idaho and
Snark
russet.
says you know about seasons, right?
No. I can't tell the difference from Idaho and russet. They look exactly the same to me. They look the same. Look the same. Idaho and russet look the same. Where's Idaho in the bag? That's a smaller bag. I don't need a lot. I don't eat a lot of potatoes anymore. I used to though.
Snarkaroni says same potato.
Is it? I thought Idaho was its own potato. Okay. It's $4. $4 for how many pounds?
Lady Styletto says you made a purple potato at Jollibee's.
I did?
Matt Chartbig says every single sweet potato wrapped with some plastic shit. Wow.
Yeah, because it
Snarkaroni
basically.
says individual cost more.
Yeah, these when they're wrapped like this, you put it in the microwave. And you could eat it as is. These are not individually wrapped though. This is how many pounds?
Snarkaroni says Idaho is a state.
Yeah, it's called Idaho potatoes. This is
Matt
8
Chartbig
pounds.
says potatoes in microwave LOL.
Yeah,
Matt Chartbig says never heard about that before.
yeah, this is 5
Matt
pounds.
Chartbig says never seen a potato in plastic.
$4, 5 pounds. $6.50, 8 pounds. I think the better deal is this one.
Snarkaroni says
Good Lord. Lord and Savior. Good Lord and Savior. Chicken tacos with mango and avocado. bro. What are you talking about? All the time. Oh, did the mods hear me? If you can, update the title.
Can't hear you over the cart.
Can you hear me? What? What?
The Purple dispatcher says I feel like I am on a train with a bunch of Will Flats.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy's going nuts. Jimmy. Any mods? Can you update the title to like not include the National Pizza Day? Cause like I fucked up, obviously. Nah. Jimmy's going nuts. Jimmy's losing their marbles.
Jimmy Alpha says accident.
Where is my freaking green onions? It used to be right here. I don't see them anymore. Green onions.
5712 says a Jimmy Alpha.
I don't have any green onions. So fuck me.
Jimmy Alpha says, what about your bad title?
Can you like remove the National Pizza Day part? Because I don't have the deep dish. I can't make deep dish without deep dish. What is this? I've never seen this before.
The Purple dispatcher says so you're not making pizza then.
I can't.
It's scanned.
I can't. I don't have the whatchamacallit. I could try and look up the recipe to do it in a cast iron. Let me look it up. Hold on.
Jimmy Alpha says they sell frozen deep dish cup.
Not here. It's in Wise, and it closed at 10 o'clock. Apparently. I thought they sold it in Walmart. Wait, how to...
Snarkaroni says no apology.
Not me. It wasn't me. He said accident, which is basically the same thing as apology. He apologizes. How to make deep dish in cast iron skillet. I need like a recipe list. He said it was accidental. Okay. I want to see the recipe. I can make the dough. I'm pretty confident making dough now. There is no, I checked. It says I could make it in the he's making it inside the cast iron skillet, which I do have. What? Let me see what you said. Are we using a 2-year date? It's probably 2 inches tall, maybe 3. Yeah, I know. It's a deep skillet. Alright, you can put it back in if you want, the title. We'll try it.
Attention Giant customers, our store and registers will be closed in 20 minutes. Please begin making your final selection and proceed to the registers. We thank you for shopping Giant.
He's making a few pizzas. I need a lot of butter to butter the sides. We can't do the tater tots now. If I do this, it's gonna be a lot more time to invest it into. I see what he's doing. I hope not. I'm watching him make it. We're gonna watch it more thoroughly when we get back home. And he put a lot of cheese in it too. He put a ton of cheese. He's making a Chicago style. No, I don't want frozen tater tots. No. I gotta make it from scratch or make it by the pre-made deep dish. Yeah, I have to use vegan cheese. Me? But he's making a Chicago style deep dish. Should I make Chicago style? He put a lot of sauce on there. Mm. 500 degrees? Holy shit. That can't be right. 500 degrees for his deep dish. Oh, then 500 degrees and turn it down to 425. Okay. His deep dish looks okay. I mean, it says 500 degrees. Huh? Ooh. Comes out really good though. That's not true. What are you talking about? What's up, Mother? How you doing? The purpose of doing the reason why I do it is because it'll taste better and I'll save money a little bit at least, you know. I assume the deep dishes are gonna cost more. Let me see how much. Pizza, Alta pizza. No one's around me, for the most part. Where are deep dishes? Deep dish. There we go. Oh, deep dish is not that expensive, actually. I'm surprised. Should we just buy one? I don't want real cheese. I want vegan cheese. vegetarian pizza. Isn't vegetarian like a no dairy, no meat? Vegetarian pizza with mozzarella. What the hell? That makes no sense. Stuffed pizza. Stuffed pizza is $27.
Bob Sailor says vegetarian.
VEGETARIAN. Don't they not? They're not allowed to eat any animal parts, right? Including like dairy, right? It doesn't say on the inches. Oh, it says the personal is 9 inches, doubler 14 inches, and family size 18 inches. 18 inches is $26. Vegetarian. The could have sworn a vegetarian was no meat and like no
Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Your giant card has been accepted. Scan coupon now. Insert coupon is slot here on the instruction pad. Your total is $6.49. Please select your payment method or touch return to please wait. System processing. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad.
Says only by instruction.
Please remember to take please wait. System processing. Please
Correct.
follow the instructions. Please remember to take
Jesus. Yeah, my high carb. What are you doing? Step bro. Funny name. You got funny name.
Styletto says we can't hear.
You got funny name, step bro. Got funny name. Funny name, step bro.
That sounds about right except for one chapter.
Can you hear me now? mean, I could do the pizza tomorrow with the pre-made shell, or I could do it. I could do a homemade tonight, which could be a failure potentially. High chance of failure, I suspect. There we go. Okay. So no, I have flour
Magic
to use.
Moo says homemade at 11 at night. F that.
No flour. No, I have flour and yeast at home. I have sauce in the trunk. I have pepperoni.
Pepper Dispatcher says very high chance of failure. Maybe because you failed to acquire the needed ingredients.
The only thing I can make dough with a lot of stuff already. I have everything to make it from scratch. I wanted to use a pre-made base deep dish. I didn't want to make it from scratch. At least not yet. I wasn't ready mentally to make it from scratch. And now
Lady
I'm saying,
Styletto says wait for another day.
wait for tomorrow? I mean, I could get it for tomorrow. Go to Wise. They should have it tomorrow. They should have it there. You sure? You sure, chat? I don't know how long it'll be. It might be a very long stream if I do it tonight, like from scratch. I could do the Tater Tots tonight and do the pizza tomorrow.
Lady Styletto says yes.
Okay. I'll do a pizza tomorrow and do Tater Tots tonight.
Pepper Dispatcher says really, but pizza base is grade school stuff to make.
But the thing is that I didn't get like a real chance to start cooking until like COVID hit. That's when I got the real chance. You know what I mean?
Magic Moo says you're gonna fall asleep and accidentally burn your house down.
No, I went to...
Auxiliar says so much for National Deep Dish Day cut.
my National Deep Dish Day is tomorrow. Jay's National Deep Dish Day is tomorrow. I mean, I could still try to make it from scratch, honestly. It's just gonna take a long time, I would say, on my first attempt. I would say it might take, it might take 3 hours to make it from scratch. Like from scratch. I know how to make dough, but I'm not confident in my dough making, unfortunately. And I don't really have like a lot of space. I need to figure out how to make more space. We could when we get back, I'm gonna organize a little bit more of the kitchen, clean a little bit more of the kitchen.
Pepper Dispatcher says no way. From scratch it's an hour or so tops. Just some northerner says, so you don't know about being ready mentally. You haven't got the tools for a pizza. A skillet is not a substitute for a pizza, oven, or the like.
Why?
Lady Styletto says make tater tots.
Yeah. What kind of tools do I need that I don't have? I have everything to make it from scratch. Making dough is easy. I have it. I mean, I'm not confident in making dough, but I have the ingredients. It'll take me 3 hours. The dough itself will take me at least an hour and a half, yeah. But then putting it together with like the other stuff, I mean, that should be pretty easy, right? Just putting toppings and shit like that on it. The hard part is the dough. So the dough will take me...
Pepper Dispatcher says how the hell will it take you 3 hours?
It'll take me an hour and a half to make the dough.
Morvibro says funny timeout when he gets railed.
And now then the cooking time will take, well, like, what, 40 minutes to an hour? I don't know how long it will take. What?
Richie Flair says dough needs to rise also.
Exactly, that too. You gotta let it rise. Let it rise, let it rise.
The Purple Dispatcher says no it won't. You have a mixer you can use to mix the dough.
Yeah, no.
Bogsealer says remember the convo we had today. I knew it, cuh. Richie Flair says you might need to let the dough rise overnight too.
Really? I let it rise for like maybe an hour normally. Maybe 2 hours at most.
Orby Bro says remember his name is Fundy.
Fundy. Exclamation point P. Please? Mods?
Flair says I never done deep dish pizza dough. Not sure if it's the same as regular pizza dough.
It's
Chevy J says seen successfully switched to PVT.
It's the same from what I looked at the video on just now when we were in the store. It's the same. The only difference is that you put it in a deep dish, basically, like a skillet or an actual deep dish that's designed for deep dish pizza. As long as it's 2 inches deep, it should be fine. It's basically the same dough. It's more thicker, I would say.
Orby Bro says make deep dish s'mores pizza with extra sugar.
That sounds amazing.
Bogsealer says that's what she said.
Yes.
Richie Flair says I would grease the hell out of the deep dish pan also.
Yeah, I was watching a video.
The Purple Dispatcher says you cook meat on a skillet, not a flipping pizza. Richie Flair says let the crust fry.
The video I was watching, it was a deep dish. He was making 2 of them. Basically, he doused it with a ton of butter on the bottom and its sides, so it won't stick. It came out pretty okay. It's not a professional level deep dish.
The Purple Dispatcher says I hope you got plenty of eggs to make the dough with. Orby Bro says make your dish deep.
Yeah, I have a ton of eggs. I mean,
Snarkaroni says butter burns.
Butter burn.
Richie Flair says perfect. That is how you get the crispy crust.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to try it tomorrow, and I could do it like a comparison with the homemade dough and pre-made dough. I could do it. I could still do it tomorrow.
Richie Flair says women like it deep. Snarkaroni says no eggs in pizza dough.
Chill, Richie. We have females in chat. We don't want to offend them. We don't want to offend them.
The Purple Dispatcher says that Snarkaroni SSSSSHHHHH.
Chill. No offense.
Richie Flair says sorry ladies.
No offense.
Orby Bro says what do you mean? Women don't like it deep.
What are you talking about? I just don't want to make them uncomfortable. That's it. I don't want to be like I don't want the chat to be just like a guys chat. You know what I mean?
Orby Bro says I'm pretty sure women like deep men.
I just want it to be welcoming. You know? A welcoming chat.
Orby Bro says you think they like shallow people.
What? I don't know. It's not what I mean. There we go.
Orby Bro says why is your mind going there?
No. Just how it is. It's been always like that. So much trash in here. I gotta clean the car tomorrow. We're gonna do some more stuff tomorrow. More cleaning around the house tomorrow. To bring stuff from upstairs to downstairs. So I clean to clean the car on my own. I don't want to dox myself. Culo. The culo.
Says is the amount of trash relatively the same compared to your house.
No. How do you open the trunk, chat? Do you know? Is there like a trunk button here? Trunk button. Where's the trunk button? Trunk. Trunk. I see security, left to right, mirror. I don't even see trunk button. Could have sworn I had a trunk button.
Warby Bro says usually with your hands.
What? I don't think I have a trunk button. Lord. Sorry. You guys getting heavy. So, yeah, I have to do that tomorrow. Alright. I'm gonna open my house door with my car keys. We good?
Warby Bro says open house door with car keys.
Yeah.
Camulon 2027 Dog Sealer High. How are you doing today? Warby Bro says, do you not see something wrong with what you said?
Huh?
Pepper Dispatcher says so 2 hours into a stream, and what has been accomplished other than going to a store to buy 2 things that have nothing to do with making a pizza?
I bought a lot of stuff. I don't think.
Chevy J says seen successfully switched to live. Camulon 2027 Warby Bro with his keys. Camulon 2020 I am good. Hope all is well.
We got this for the pizza. Pineapples. Canned pineapples. Pre-made sauce, pizza sauce. Vegan cheese.
Richard Blake says did you get the edible lube?
No, I got vegan cheese. Vegan cheese. So I'm lactose intolerant. Got sweet peppers as well for the toppings. And the pepperonis.
Pepperonis. Says hey, happy Friday.
What up? What's Settle? Shout out Settle. I got a lot of stuff. I mean, I could make the dough from scratch. I have a ton of eggs. I got a bunch of butter.
Richie Flair says sweet peppers was a great idea.
Yeah.
Warby Bro says vegan cheese.
Yeah.
Do you need solidified oil? Night Off Corpses says what IT did. That mold.
Huh?
Camulan 2020 says at Bob Sealer, glad you're doing well, I'm fine. Thank you. Extreme Subtle says at Lady Stiletto Tie.
It's mozzarella vegan cheese, so it's like dairy-free mozzarella cheese alternative. Water, coconut oil, potato starch, pea protein, salt, protein, or salt, potato
Camulan
protein.
2020 says hi at Extreme Subtle.
So it's a very starchy cheese from what it looks like. Lol.
Extreme Subtle says at Camulan 2020.
Modified food starch, rowanberry fruit extract. They use gum, Xan gum. Yeah. Seems okay. It's not real cheese, obviously. It's cold. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to worry about the lactose intolerance. Why are you trying to scare him? He's upstairs sleeping. What's up, Knight?
Camulan 2020 says I got vegan pepperoni recently.
Vegan pepperoni? I don't have that on here, I think. I would check it out. Wise has a lot more vegan stuff over there. Oh, it's gluten free. Just realized that. Gluten free. I didn't read that. Gluten free, chat. Gluten free pepperoni. Gluten free. Gluten free. So we're gonna have we're gonna make homemade. We're gonna make homemade tater tots. Loaded potato tots. Tomorrow we'll make the pizza. So we're gonna put bacon on there. We're gonna put mozzarella cheese on there. Maybe a tiny bit pepperoni. LMAO. LMAO. Yeah, tomorrow we'll make the pizza from scratch.
Night Off Works says at Camulan 2020.
Because if I do it tonight, I'll be like 2 a.m. by the time we finish. Lol.
Corby Bro says Elmo.
Elnu? I have to start earlier for the pizzas.
Corby Bro says LMAO. Night Off Works says just in time for the chocolate to kick and cut. Corby Bro says LMAO.
Do you have chocolate over there? What kind of chocolate? Do you have like edible chocolates over there? Edible chocolates.
Night Off Works says at Lady Stiletto. Hello.
Lady Stiletto.
Camulan 2020 says dark chocolate. Night Off Works says no one. We don't have shit in Texas.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think it's legal over there for sure. They're they're very pro beer, but they're like super anti-weed.
Snarkaroni says hi at Extreme Subtle.
That is absolute dog shit.
I know.
Extreme Subtle says at Snarkaroni hey.
Hi. What do we need? Dog shit. Who's dog shitted? What else do I need?
Camulan 2020 2020 says at Snarkaroni, hi, it's good to see you. Pepper Dispatcher says that pizza sauce looks way more like pasta sauce.
It says pizza sauce on there. It's a cheap brand though. It's great value, which is Walmart brand. I'm a cheap motherfucker.
Snarkaroni says likewise at Camulan 2020.
I'm a cheap motherfucker. Let's connect you to the home Wi-Fi. Hold on. Apparently you were on the home Wi-Fi. I had no idea. I switched over. I have no right in it.
Jeffy J says TT.
There we go.
Snarkaroni says all I see is gut.
I know. A big gut.
Orby Bro says it's UG.
Huh? Yes, it is. You like it? Do you like it?
Night Off Corpses says how's it going at Snarkaroni?
Alright. There we go. Yeah, it went deep. There's my skillet right here. I think that's 2 inches. Pretty sure. 2 inches. That's at least 2 inches.
Snarkaroni says
So this should be
sick at
fine.
Night Off Corpses. How are you?
Should be fine. I'll show you the video I was watching earlier at the store. Salem! Hey!
Snarkaroni says no at Orby Bro. I got rid of Discord. Camulan 2020 says at Snarkaroni, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better. Pepper Dispatcher says at Snarkaroni, you've been eating any of Jay's food, have you?
Huh?
Night Off Corpses says the usual.
Nobody
I'm
has
sorry
my
you have
food.
been sick. I
Only-
hate being sick.
Only
That's
Jeremy.
Snarkaroni says I'm trying at Camulan 2020, thanks.
Only Jeremy had my food. And my mom.
Camulan 2020 says sweetie Salem.
My mom. And my mom and
Matt Sharp
Jeremy.
Big says Yogi Squat.
Yogi Squat?
Snarkaroni says Lola it feels that way at Pepper Dispatcher.
Oh, yoga? Oh, bendovers? Lol. Kitty!
Extreme Subtle says at Snarkaroni get well soon.
Why I can't scroll up?
Extreme Subtle says at Matt Sharp Fig. Snarkaroni says thanks at Night Off Corpses.
10 bendovers. Simple water. You gotta let me know, Jimmy.
Snarkaroni says gracias at Extreme Subtle.
See, this is what I see on my phone. See, for some reason, the app doesn't like to show the redeems. I don't know why.
Matt Sharp Fig says at Extreme Subtle.
So you gotta let me know. Yeah, I can't see shit. I can't see those unless I'm like on a Twitch app. Twitch app. 10 bendovers. Yoga pose. Which yoga pose do you want? Yeah, let me do the bendovers right now.
Jimmy Appa says you a scammer cut.
No, I'm not. 10 bendovers. 1,
Corpses says I wants to see that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Pro says 10 push-ups.
8, 9,
Stiletto says
10. Huh? No push-ups. Oh, you best? What? Orby, they had 10 push-ups.
Matt
No,
Sharp Fig says Yogi Squat.
that's not real 10
Jimmy Appa
push-ups.
says lower cup.
That's a starting soon push-ups. It's not now.
Jimmy Appa says pretend Bog's face is there.
That's only for starting soon scene. That's why I say starting
Bogziller
soon.
says at Jimmy Alpha IO. Orby Bro says do it.
No.
Night Off Corpse
You
says
gotta redeem it.
LOL.
You gotta redeem it. So I'll show you. See right there? See that? There's a pre-workout 10 push-ups. And it says right
Orby
there,
Bro says I did redeem it.
must be redeemed as a collective. Cost is cheap, for we can have higher engagement within chat at the start of stream. Must be redeemed and by at least 10
Bogziller
viewers
says Maya has been liberated cup.
within the first 10 minutes of stream. It's way past that. We're like, how many? We're at
Orby
2
Bro
hours
says,
and
yes,
20
that's
minutes.
me. I redeemed it. Bogziller says who TF reads that cup.
People are, I guess people are, a lot of people are blind. I don't know. But that's the rule. I know. To
Orby
redeem
Bro says do it.
push-ups, where is push-ups? It's on here. See push-ups right there. That's how much? 10,000 points. It's a big difference from 2 points. So I can't do it until you redeem the 10,000 points. Which yoga pose, Mats?
Orby Bro says yeah I redeemed it. Now do it.
No, you didn't redeem it. Did you?
Snarkaroni says why even bother.
I don't see it.
Says what a scam.
I don't see it anywhere. I do yoga pose. Yoga squat.
Snarkaroni says too many loopholes.
Yugi squat.
Night Off Corpses says spot me 10k cut. Night Off Corpses says lol.
Lol. That's what is it? What it's called yogi squat? I didn't know. Is that like an actual? I have no idea it's called yogi squat. Why can't yogi squat pose? Okay, it is a real thing. I had no idea it was a real thing. That's gonna be hard. How many seconds do I have to hold that? I'll try to hold it.
Snarkaroni says please stop aiming camera at your gut.
You like my gut? You like my gut?
Snarkaroni says can you read?
No.
Orby Bro says Snarkaroni is creaming for gut XDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDD.
Jesus Christ. I have to try it right now. It's gonna be weird and difficult. Huh? Who redeemed it? Henry! Oh, damn it.
Inu Henry says 5 push-ups.
First, I gotta do the yoga pose.
Inu Henry says let's go.
I need to do yoga pose. Hold on. I have no more
Orby Bro
space.
says 5 push-ups. Snarkaroni says go Henry.
The yoga pose. There we go. Alright, push-ups now. I should have more space. I don't know where to put this.
Lady Stiletto says SMH.
There's no space in here.
Night Off Corpses says don't poop yourself. Orby Bro says 30 gallons of juice.
No,
Snarkaroni says get garbage off the floor.
it's not garbage. I use everything that's on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here's
Inu
your
Henry
flag.
says orange juice, water, fruit juice.
Yeah, I forgot to put it away.
Night Off Corpses says that's the floor fridge at Snarkaroni.
Yes.
Snarkaroni says keep drinking unrefrigerated juice. Orby Bro says come rag.
Come right? I don't use rags. You probably do.
Snarkaroni says diabetes with food poisoning.
I've had food poisoning in a while. Knock on wood.
Henry says happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Friday.
Snarkaroni says at night have corpses.
There we go.
Inu Henry says, how was your day?
Chillin'. What's up, Henry? Yours?
Bro says out of breath, walking around the house. The mold is working.
Yes. The mold is doing its job. What? What? What?
Inu
What?
Henry says, hey subtle.
What? He wants me to play with him.
Subtle was streaming during the earthquake.
He wants me to play with him. He gives no shits.
Warby Bro says, stop saying what. And be nice to your cat at least.
He sees.
Walker playing with nuts says,
He's asking me. He's asking me a question. I don't understand him.
Inu Henry says, hey Salam. Lady Styletto says, kitty kitty. Warby Bro says, pet him. Extreme Subtle says, the only thing that kitty wants is food. Lady Styletto says, AW. Warby Bro says, why are you so aggressive?
What?
Matt Shark Big says, dirty floor. Snarkaroni says that floor. Bob Zealer says wad. 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 Snarkaroni says hi at Bob Zealer. Warby Bro says wad. 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 Bob Zealer says that's Snarkaroni. Lady Styletto says Taz.
Taz, what are you talking about? He's bathing himself. He's not doing anything, Taz.
Snarkaroni says Salem needs a good brushing. Jimmy Alpha says maybe Andy learned how to lick himself clean instead of showering.
I don't think my tongue is made for that.
Extreme Subtle says, yeah, you can't shower on stream either, pup.
Huh? I shower on stream.
Bob Zealer says at Jimmy Alpha, I think Andy counts Salem licking him as bathing cup.
I just don't show it. I don't show, obviously, the details. I shower on stream. It's off frame. Okay.
Jimmy Alpha says Andy needs a lot of PV for that.
What?
Corby Bro says, do you mean your tongue isn't made for pussy xddddd?
What? I'm talking about licking my skin.
Snarkaroni says he isn't that
Clean.
limber at Jimmy Alpha.
Licking it clean. That's what I mean. Okay. I did your yoga pose. Did your push-ups. Did your bend overs. Now I can get to the video. The video I wanted to show from the deep dish. Interesting.
Corby Bro says you didn't do the push-ups.
Why? No, I did. I did the push-ups that Henry redeemed. What are you talking about?
Snarkaroni says we need sit-ups.
No, I have a bad spine. I have fucked up my spine already enough. Oops. Why did he do that?
Corby Bro says more push-ups.
Why? You gotta redeem. No, it's not actual redeem. It's a pre-workout. It doesn't count. Wait, is Dasher still alive?
Corby Bro says because Henry did it.
Is Dasher alive? He's still alive. Surprised.
Henry says still
Okay, I'll let you know soon.
You get a
Okay.
hotel room? I missed a lot in the last 2.5 hours.
Thank you.
You got a hotel room, looks like, right? Yeah, you did. You got a hotel. Oh, someone donated. Okay, it was like $110 he had for donations for Chicago.
Indu Henry says I think the flight got canceled.
No. He missed it. 100%. I watched that part right before I was going live. He missed his flight. Missed it. Missed it.
Snarkaroni says when do you plan on earning some money?
I got some.
Bob says why are the cooldowns so damn long? Scammer cut.
Because I don't want to die on stream. That's why. No death for me. No.
Indu Henry says how did he miss it?
He blamed it. He kind of blamed it on the raid, sort of.
Corby Bro says cause he's a pussy.
So he got raided from Kuma, and then he wasn't paying attention to what's in front of him. Just he was watching the chat, and he went through a door, like a turn door, and then he left a secured area in the airport.
Indu Henry says I saw that part.
And then he went all the way back into security, go through security again, and he was randomized checked. Then he had to wait for a bus for like 20, 30 minutes or something like that. Then he just missed it like by 5 minutes. So it potentially, the raid did potentially cause that, that to miss his flight, potentially.
Bob Zealer says karma.
I mean, we're getting more content out of it. We're watching more content. I mean, he would have been offline by now and then going back to New York. Kitty. Did we effing? Oh, yeah. Kitty. Alright, I don't want to hear the music. So the cast iron skillet right there.
Corby Bro says do you like Hannah Case Fundy?
I don't know I've heard of her. That's what Chicago style looks like. So basically Chicago style is put all the toppings on the bottom before the sauce, then you put the sauce, then you put the cheese on top. It's Chicago style.
No entry for this one. Salami, pepperoni, Italian sausage.
Snarkaroni says does it look like Alabama?
It looks like cast iron to me, dude. To me it does. That's the butter on the bottom. Oh, look at that!
Says I'm not a dude.
I didn't mean this is.
My top box says when do you dip it?
I didn't mean it that way. This is some people call it. Depends on the situation.
I just can't wait. I know it's going to burn. Oh gosh, I know it's going to burn. Look at all those ingredients.
Trouble with this says WTF is that?
What's up, Gus? It's a homemade deep dish pizza. What's up, Gus? He made it in a cast iron skillet. I was gonna do this, but I prefer to do it. Like, I wasn't ready for it.
He says needed to let it rest.
Feels on my elbow. I had to eat my elbow.
No,
My top works it says lasagna bread.
lasagna bread.
Indu Henry says you couldn't buy pizza outside.
No, I wanted to save money and more content worthy.
Snarkaroni says I wouldn't
To make it.
emulate this dipshit.
Emulate the dipshit. Do you know him? His name is the Flats. Don't insult other people, please. The Flat Top King. That's his name on YouTube.
Snarkaroni says bad cook.
No, it seems like I don't know. You watch him a lot, or is this your first time? I don't know. It looks good. I mean, it looks a little bit nasty, I guess. I don't know. Kitty. What? What? Deep dish pizza cast iron. This one's good, right? I just don't want a Chicago. Chicago's too much.
12_ says he needed more crust up the sides of the pan.
Yeah.
Travel with this says type San Francisco style pizza.
San Francisco? Is that a deep dish show?
Snarkaroni says does it matter? Pizza has to rest before cutting or it falls apart.
That's probably true, yeah. I didn't know that. Is San Francisco... San Francisco's not known for their pizza, right? This is just normal pizzas in San Francisco, though.
Snarkaroni says and his fell apart.
Yes, pretty much it. Barstool pizza. What's where is it? These are just pizzas in San Francisco. Is there a specific style? San Francisco pizza, what? Type San Francisco style. Oh, style. What is a San Francisco pizza? Okay. Do you know them? It's 4 years ago. 2020. Dangerous year.
Now that you've made your video,
I hate music so loud. I can't hear you. How? 16 minutes, dude.
San Francisco pizza. Like, what does that mean to you?
There's a great variety of pizzas available in the city. I think it's hard to pick a particular style that really defines San Francisco.
Huh? IRL.
You've asked me to film a best pizza in San Francisco video.
IRL.
And I've been kind of sitting on this one for a while.
In real life.
Because even though we make a mean pie, there really is no pizza culture here in San Francisco.
Do you know her?
I mean, what is San Francisco?
Remember that. The advice you gave me when I said no.
You know, they put their music so much louder. Gus, do you know her? She must be from San Fran. In a foodie city like San Fran, it's surprisingly hard to find decent pizza. It's hard to find decent slice of pizza of San Francisco style pizza. Are they known to be bad? You gotta tell me, Gus, because you know San Fran more than anyone here.
Francisco pizza, right? We're pretty good at adapting different types of pizzas, like the Domino style American, thick crust Sicilian, thin crust Neapolitan, the giant slices of New York pies, deep dish Chicago, and square pan Detroit. Oh, and there's even the 10-inch California pizza with its
I timed you out
like
before you called me dumbass.
But that originated down in LA.
Wait, after.
At Wolfgang Putt's. I think I'm gonna need some help on this one, so I'm off to go visit fellow San Franciscan YouTuber Tom Dennell to pick his brains. Tom is an East Coaster, current San Francisco transplant, and he really knows his pizza. And I'm a huge fan of his channel and have been following his search for the best pizza slice. And he just recently crowned his first inaugural Dennell's Best Pizza Joint in San Francisco winner. I'm going to include a link up here in case you want to catch the video and see which places made it as his finalists. Right now, I'm going to head out to meet him at his winner, Square Pie Guys. Square Pie Guys is located in Mid-Market, which can be a
Square Pie Guys?
So for you first-time tourists, maybe want to take an Uber.
She's a native. She called us tourists. She's a native San Francisco person.
This is Tom.
Hey guys, I'm Tom. I live here in San Francisco. I'm a
Did you help her get started?
Go check out my channel, which
I'll include a link up
up here.
Thank
Gus?
you very much, team.
You must know
When
her.
you first came to San Francisco from the East Coast, I get the impression that you didn't think very much about the pizza culture. You like had a really tough time finding a slice that you really liked.
It's true. And I feel like I have to explain that a little bit.
No, I knew it.
because
I knew it.
I used to live in New York City. There, I just felt like it was just so easy to get a decent slice. And I just didn't have that experience here in San Francisco, which
That's
is
true.
surprising because San Francisco is such a food town, right? After I made the best pizza video, I discovered there is great pizza here in San Francisco. It's just, it took a little bit of extra work to find it.
So I loved Tom's video and his very scientific approach. What was your criteria for coming up with the best pizza?
So I really wanted to take as much of like a rigorous methodology as I could, and that's why I created this scoring system where I had 5 different judges evaluate like the crust, the sauce, the cheese, the ambiance of the pizzeria, even the smell of the pizza, how the pizza looks.
The winner, obviously,
Yeah, I know.
is Square Pie Guys. That's why we're here.
I have to watch this more later. Luna. Luna.
Inu Henry says, why are we talking San Francisco pizza?
Because Gus is in chat. You remember Gus? Travel with Gus. He didn't stream more. Hopefully he'll stream again soon. I was about to shut him out. But yeah, you can follow him. He used to stream in San Francisco here and there. And he used to stream in Thailand more. I assume he's back in San Fran doing something. Maybe Uber Eats or not Uber Eats, Uber Rides. Who invited me? Did you invite me, Bong?
Trouble with this says that's Snarkaroni good. Getting big.
Big. Why do you invite me, Bog? I can't play right now.
Says yo daddy cup.
Yo, daddy cuh. I can't play right now.
Alpha says Bog addicted.
Play
Says she is so cute at Travel with this.
play with Jimmy. Jimmy, he's addicted too. Lord. I want to make Tater Tots, and then we'll make the pizza tomorrow. It's gonna. I wanna make it from scratch. Honestly, I really want to do
Bob
it.
Sealer says Jimmy got me hooked.
I know, and Jimmy's been hooked before he even played it. Lord. I'm gonna switch you to this one actually. Kitty. We might die. Mr.
Snarkaroni
Gus.
says make the dough today.
Oh
Jimmy
no.
Alpha says no pizza tonight.
This is not.
Bob Sealer says it's at you.
I know it's gonna be taking a long time to make. It's gonna take a long time to make dough. I mean, I could let it rest for tomorrow,
Snarkaroni
right?
says plan ahead for once.
Yes, I could make the dough today. All right, I'll make the dough. You're not gonna like it though. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll let it rest in the fridge overnight. I could still buy pre-made dough too tomorrow, but I mean they're not that expensive buying pre-made dough. They're like $3 or something like that.
What do you want? Kitty, 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 cat, 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 wag, cat, cat, cat. What do you want, cat? Sachu says best posters on Twitch. Travel with Giss says that's Snarkaroni. Snarkaroni says everything you make looks like a pain in the ass. MB712_ says, I would just bought the pre-made dough. Jimmy Alpha says Andy's dough is going to catch something in the fridge. Matt Sharp Big says kitty. Wad, TT, what do you want? Kitty, 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 cat, 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 wag, cat, cat, cat. What do you want, cat?
You guys are funny. You guys are hilarious.
Lady Styletto says it Jimmy Alpha.
Jimmy Alba.
Bob Sealer says it Matt Sharp Big.
So much rotten. Rotted.
Morby Bro says if we're hilarious, then what are you? Matt Sharp Big says threading the cat like an unknown object. Jimmy
What?
Appa says at least he plays Helldivers 2 better than he cooks. Matt Sharp Big says treating.
What?
Jimmy Appa says cat paw. Satchu says I travel with this.
I'm decent at best with Helldivers. I'm leveling higher and faster than most of y'all, but I'm decent. I normally go for like the samples, and I always destroy the.
Tater Tots always reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite. Travel with this says it's Satchu.
What's up, Satchu?
Boxealer says lowest kills every game comes.
Well, I always go for. You get more points probably from getting samples at first, and you probably get more points destroying the outposts. I assume that's how it works.
Jimmy Appa says I don't know what the samples are for.
No, you could upgrade your ship. That's the samples. You need samples to upgrade it.
MD712_ says at Boxealer, give me some of your tots.
Tater Tots. Shout out Setchu.
Boxealer says at Jimmy Appa to buy ship modules.
They're not ship modules. They're decent. They're pretty decent.
Boxealer says at MD712_.
There's better upgrades, ship upgrades for the if you have rare samples, you need rare samples.
Snarkaroni says I like actual tater tots.
What do you mean? What's actual?
Boxealer says I said ship.
Oh, I thought you said shit. He says shit modules.
Matt Sharp Big says tater thoughts.
Dots. Okay. The tricky part on this, from what I've learned watching this video, I posted into the Discord, is that you have to cook them first. Not too long, but you have to cook them. Apparently. The potatoes. Potatoes. Gotta cook the potatoes.
Snarkaroni says just buy a bag of tater tots.
No. It's not the same. It's completely different quality. The whole content of this channel is to do things homemade. Or at least halfway homemade, at the least. Halfway homemade.
Snarkaroni says theirs are better.
Theirs are better? What do you mean? You haven't tried mine. What are you talking about?
Matt Sharp Big says you need to film your messy kitchen to go viral cup.
The kitchen.
MD712_ says honestly there's nothing wrong with bagged frozen tater tots.
You're okay. But from what I read,
Appa says use them with those restaurants on Kitchen Nightmares. Homemade frozen.
Homemade frozen. Yeah. I wouldn't have a homemade frozen.
Snarkaroni says I've seen you cook.
What's your point? Ugh.
Snarkaroni says see. At MD712_.
See what? I can't see shit.
MD712_. says you can prep the toppings while the tots cook and be done with dinner in like a half an hour.
You can prep the toppings while the tots cook? Yeah, I know. I mean, the toppings are not going to be much. I have the vegan cheese. I have some onions. I could either do grilled onions or the caramelized onions, or I might have
Jimmy
some
Alpha
green
says,
onions.
Man out, don't they?
I have some tomato I could put in there. What else? Bacon.
Snarkaroni says, dang, now I want tater tots.
Mine's loaded tater tots. I want to put bacon, vegan cheese, and maybe some. I'm not sure which onions. Maybe a little bit tomato. That's it. That's gonna be hella good. And just put some hot sauce on it. Oh, it's gonna be crispy too. I don't know if I'm gonna deep fry. I might put it in an air fryer. I'll do both.
Camulin 2020 says at MB712 _ excellent suggestion. Jimmy Appa says ruined by vegan cheese.
I have no choice.
Snarkaroni says not a fan of loaded foods. Too much junk.
Yeah, I know. But it's whole food. It's not like super ultra processed, you know? Whole foods. I need more whole foods. But
Warby Bro says I don't think it's gonna be crispy in a deep fryer.
I don't have a deep fryer.
2020 says that Snarkaroni same.
I don't have a deep fryer.
Oatsealer says that Snarkaroni Sonics are decent. I buy Alexia and they are
I'm gonna put in an air
Jimmy
fryer.
says this is America.
I'm
You
put
have choices.
I'm put in an air fryer.
Snarkaroni says too much fat.
I'm gonna put in an air
Says,
fryer.
I don't think you've done this before.
I'm gonna put in an air fryer. No,
Jimmy Alpha says Sonic's Route 44 slushies.
most of my food content is my first
Warby
time.
Bro says air fryer.
Most of it, like 90% of my food content is my first time. I'm gonna put some in an air fryer. The Tater Tots.
Snarkaroni says there's a Sonic near me. At Bogsealer.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some in the air fryer, and I'm gonna put some. And I'm gonna do like a shallow fry on some of them, just to see if it would taste better or not. Pretty sure it'll taste better if it's shallow fried. I can't deep fry it because they'll just give me a heart attack.
MB712 _ says that Snarkaroni at Camulin 2020 time is money. Can't be wasting time shredding potatoes to make tater tots when you can go to the freezer aisle and get them frozen. Warby Bro says yes, it's obvious it's not going to come out well.
Why?
Dash yourself something LMAO. Warby Bro says it's gonna be mushy. Bogsealer says that's Snarkaroni, who I don't have any clothes by anymore.
Why mushy? I have to let it sit in water.
Snarkaroni says exactly. And they come out great at MB712 _ Jimmy Appa says Bog probably likes BK onion rings. Jimmy Appa says Sonic onion rings are supreme.
Bob doesn't eat fast food, but when he did, I think he mentioned that he likes Burger King.
Snarkaroni says come on over at Bogsealer.
Bogsealer.
MB712 _ says it's like midnight over there.
Yeah.
These tots aren't going to be done until 6 in the morning.
No, that's not true.
Bogsealer says that Jimmy Appa love BK onion rings. Camulin 2020 says at MB712 _ yes, and they're natural, no junk.
That is not true.
Snarkaroni says sunrise tots. Jimmy Appa says sweet potato fries are overrated.
I tried sweet
Bogsealer
potato
says
fries.
Snarkaroni on my way.
I failed cooking sweet potato
Bogsealer
fries.
says that Jimmy Appa always soggy.
I failed making.
MB712 _ says that Snarkaroni might as well turn into hash browns at this point.
I like hash
Snarkaroni
browns.
says at Bogsealer. Warby Bro says, don't you love eating dinner at 7 a.m.?
Yes. I like hash browns. I haven't
Snarkaroni
made.
says LOL at MB712 _
I haven't figured out a way how to make them. I usually use the frozen kind, actually. The frozen hash browns. The thing I do love making is potato pancakes, honestly. I love making potato pancakes. I make them really good. You guys make potato pancakes?
MB712 _ says, oh, you use frozen potatoes.
No, I use frozen hash browns because it's perfectly shaped. It's much easier. I don't really like eating tater tots because then I'll snack on them.
Snarkaroni says, I bought the Tots crowns last time. Haven't tried them yet. Camulin 2020 says, buy frozen and cook in air, fryer or oven with no additional oil.
The thing is that the frozen, the unfortunate part with the frozen stuff is that it's pre-made, it's pre-cooked, and it's pre-fried essentially. All you're doing is just reheating it. So if I put in an air fryer, I mean, it's what I normally do. I put in an air fryer.
Snarkaroni says air fryer tots.
I mean, I normally put the, what's it called? Hash browns into the air fryer. And it comes out perfect because it was already fried at the factory. I'm just reheating
Jimmy
it.
Alpha says, thank you, Captain Obvious. Snarkaroni says, we all know that. Duh.
I thought you didn't know. I didn't know you knew. Alright, you got 3.
Jimmy Alpha says make some lumpia.
Oh, what's that? Oh!
Snarkaroni says I make scratch potato lakes for Hanukkah.
What's
My
scratch
top
potatoes?
horse says it's my birthday in July. Get me cute bud cup.
Huh? Cute bot. Cute bot is a person. It's not a bot.
Matt Sharp Big says damn that scared me. Snarkaroni says latkes.
Hmm? Latkes?
Bob Sealer says
Let's
it's Jimmy Apple lumpia inspired.
Lumpia? What? You want food? 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 I know. I know. I know. There we go. I know. I know. There we go. Should be fine now. Hmm? Do I see smoke or my glasses are dirty? I think my glasses are dirty. Hmm?
Night Talk Corpses says eats a few bites then back to crying.
Yeah, that's what he normally does. You know. Because he's very picky with his food. I'm gonna give him some more. Where's his food? Sam! Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Want food?
Camulum 2020 says that Snarkaroni oh no. A pain in the butt to make.
Come on. Come on, you want food? Come on. There we go. That'll keep him shut for a while. Holy mackerel! Thank you for getting the sub, Bob Ziller. To start already. Are we on the right internet? Says we're on the right internet. I don't know why we're going so slow. It's hella low.
Snarkaroni says on www thank you at Bob Sealer. Sonic onion rings my treat.
Yes. Okay. And now we're gonna do toppings.
Bob Sealer says that's Snarkaroni.
Snarkaroni. see. Much appreciated, Mr. Bob Zeeler. Much appreciated. Okay. I want to snack on some of these. I'm very hungry. And they're old anyways. They're about to go bad. Mmm. 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 Juicy. Oh.
In New England says rotten grapes.
Well, I don't know if you consider that rotten or not.
In New England says, are they from the other day? Camulum 2020
I went to
says,
the
honey rings are good. I don't eat fast food, but maybe I'll try them sometime.
I went to the.
Smarkaroni says sugary.
I went into the rotten area. The rotten grapes from the last couple days ago. Yeah. My mom always taught me if they're rotten, just cut off the part that's rotten. It's fine. Right? That's what my mom taught me. I need to eat.
Smarkaroni says, learn to eat fruit in season.
When? I don't know when
Jimmy
they're
Alpha
in
says
season.
no.
I don't know when they're in season.
Smarkaroni says, instead of rotted fruit out of season.
I should have like a little, like a giant what's it called? A giant thing, a calendar of like showing me every fruit
Corby
and
Bro says,
vegetable.
what did he eat?
Green grapes. So if I have like a whole calendar.
2020 says, I'd be afraid to eat bad food.
If I have a whole calendar.
Smarkaroni says, look it up.
If I have a whole, I want to print and put up on a wall of like all the fruits and vegetables of what their season. If they're out of season, that means it'll cost more, or they might be more potentially going rotten a lot quicker. That's what I assume. I don't know.
Camulum 2020 says, rotting grapes at Warby Bro.
These grapes right here, they're not that bad. I mean, they're a little bit brown. That's it. It's a little bit browning. Not a big deal. Still good on this side. And the inside's fine. Juicy. Juicy for sure.
Macaroni says you make a federal case out of the simplest tasks. Just
What?
Google it.
Just Google it. Federal? What do you mean by federal? Federal. Federal. What do I need? I need toppings. We're going to do toppings right now. So much space on here. We still have a lot more to go for cleaning here. Hopefully it'll be clean by the time my mom gets here. Oh, she'll cut me. Okay. What do I need? We got cheese upstairs already. Okay. What do we need? I don't remember. I'll tomato. Tomato. It's a whole fruit. What was that thing? Onions. I don't know the ingredients. I have cilantro. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Jeffy J says cloud, 7,660, 34 milliseconds.
Yeah. Yeah. My bit rate is better down here for some reason. I don't know why. That's probably we'll put you in the little 5 or something. These are old green onions, really old. These are decent. Yeah. Are we effing? Are we gray screening? What's going on? What other toppings we could get? Yeah. That should be enough. Oh, stickers out. Okay. There we go. Let me try to switch you over to the other one. There we go. Should be a better bit right now. What? I fed you. He just wants attention. Henry? What happened, Henry? What happened? Is she still posting? Zini. Oh, she gave up, it looks like. Yeah, I see. She has almost 10,000 subscribers on here. And looks like her last YouTube or video. But I could see what happened here. Like, it's a lot of random stuff. I love his food though. So if you stay consistent, just like a one theme, it's very strict on here. The algorithm, it's very niche favored. If you do like a haunted tour like this, I mean, she got a lot of views on here for sure. In comparison to her food stuff, but like, it's like a completely different market though, different audience. Are you done with cooking, Jay? No. What's up, Glare and Husky? We're just getting started, and Salem says hello. Right, Salem? Salem? What? Niche. N. How do you spell niche? Niche. I'm cooking tater tots. Loaded tater tots. Loaded tater tots. Foodie Friday. Lord. Yeah, you can have some. Come over. You know where I live? Hopefully nobody knows where I live, right? I have a sub goal. I forgot what it was sub goal. I think it's like a trip or something. Career dashboard. Pronounced? Niche? Yeah. Niche. Niche. Depends on the person, I guess. Niche. Niche. Emphasize the E. Niche. 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 Huh? Are you having a good Friday or a bad one? No, it's okay. It's fine. It's a normal Friday. See, we're unstable. Why we're unstable? That's strange. Manage goals. Let's see. I'm curious what the subscription goal is. First one I set one up, right? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. What was that? 80. I think it might be like Philly trip. If I hit 80 subs, we'll go back to Philly. I think that's the goal for 80 subs. What? You crying, baby? Why are you crying, baby? I'm unemployed, unfortunately. I'm unemployed. I got mass layoffs in February, late February. Yeah, mass layoff. So mean. What do you mean? Why? Why are you so cute? So cute. Sup, Sentless? He's not blinking. Clean his eyes. I don't see him. His eyes are dirty. They look clean to me. The expert is Sentless. Sentless, do you think his eyes are dirty? Let me point them. Eyes look perfect to me. My lens is dirty though. Yeah, fine. Like his eyeball, gunk in the corners. I don't even see any gunk. I normally clean them when I see them though, but I don't see them. It's not. Let's see. Let me look closer. Oh, I see it now. There we go. There. Better now, right? I couldn't see it because it's blended into his skin so well. I mean, his fur. That's good now, right? Yeah, well, I have to if I want. I have to look for her. I'm just not actively looking in call center work. I've been working at call center for like 13 years now. 2 different companies, and I hated both of them. So like I'm trying to transition to a different industry, a different career basically. I mean, my main goal is to be a business owner. That's my main goal. But it's a lot more difficult when you have no resources.
Says you gotta look at call center work. Larry Ski says, how old are you?
Unfortunately, almost 40. I just turned 39. So it makes my value a lot less desirable to like anyone.
Jimmy Appa says type age.
Unless like you're like in the executive level. If you're in executive level, I mean, age doesn't really mean much. I mean, for the most part.
And Henry says it's the easiest job you can find.
It's not the easiest to like get promoted though. It's the most difficult.
He says, what about a mechanic or plumber or electrician?
No, I don't have training. I would have to get training. And like, I'd rather, I don't know. I'm looking into.
Says you can always find a better job or change industries when employed.
Yeah, but the thing is that I was looking for a job while I was employed for 3 years. So I was looking for a job.
He says you can get trained on the job.
Depends. If you can find an apprentice, yes. I was looking for.
Says he does have that plumber crack.
Yes.
Morbibro says go to trade school. Magic Moose Moose says how you liking Helldivers.
For me, it's okay. I'm very high maintenance gamer. I mostly prefer gaming with friends
Says that Jimmy Appa.
as a bonding experience, and sometimes I want to do like single player missions, like for like single player stories. That's pretty much it.
Larry Ski says I got my plumbing license by just getting a job at a plumbing company.
So you mean like you apply for the job and they basically offer like free training for plumbing? I know what you mean. I have to look into that if I can. I don't know if I can.
Clarineski says yeah.
Depends on area, because the unfortunate part with the reality of everything is like everything opportunities around you is not the same everywhere. It's maybe more the same in major cities, but like if you're like in the boonies or rural area or suburban areas, it's not the same as a major city.
Says electrician might be more strict though.
Yeah. I live in the boonies, like 30 official population, unofficial.
Yes.
Don't mind me. The way Snark talks is funny sometimes.
Clarineski says yeah, I live in a town of 3,000 people. Jimmy Appa says go work at the post office.
The thing is that, for example, 3,000 people.
Says cloud 1,158.34 milliseconds.
The thing is that with the 3,000 people that you said, right? For example, there would be like a maximum amount of plumbers in that town, right? If there's too many plumbers, that means nobody's gonna get like enough work to like live on. You know what I mean?
Magic Moose Moose says if he works at post office, he will be a drone forever. Snarkaroni says bottomless pit of excuses.
The way you say excuses is hilarious. This is so funny. But yeah, the way I wrap my brain around like opportunities in the rural suburban areas is very different than like a major city. Major city has a lot more opportunities. I learned a lot more opportunities. There's a lot more competition for those opportunities too, obviously. Oh, we need to get bacon. I need to get enough bacon. I need to get more bacon. So like, I've been trying to do photography. I've been trying to do photography for 14 years. And
Snarkaroni says LOL, I keep trying. Probably playing with not says XQCS.
The thing is that I've been trying to do full-time photography for 14 years.
Says excuses.
14 years.
Snarkaroni says thanks at Blobbly Blame not.
14 years I've been trying to do photography, and because I live where
Magic
I live.
Moose says you said you're out in the boonies.
Yeah.
A lot of white folks.
Well, it was, yeah, when I moved here.
Snarkaroni says chat.
It was a lot of migration came from Dominican Republic migration here. So the Dominicans over here now is like 60 to 70% now. 60 to 70% is Dominican.
Blobbly not says that's Snarkaroni.
60 to 70% are Dominican here. So I'm not saying it's bad or good.
Jimmy Appa says yes, let's make it 15 years.
So, but I was trying to say earlier, like I've been doing photography. I've been trying to get into like full-time photography, like building my clientele, taking my sweet time, I guess.
Magic Moose says excuses.
But then I realized because I don't care to do about like I don't want to do family photography. I don't want to do newborn photography. I don't want to do couple photography. I don't want to do wedding photography, engagement photography. None of that shit. I don't want to do that. And that's why I didn't do so well. And like networking skills suck too. So like I just wanted to mostly just do headshots, editorial, portraits, commercial.
Henry says why not?
Because the only way to win them over for like it's not about your work. Like, the more personal style photography like that, it's all about the relationship you have with them and the family. And I don't want to care.
Clarineski says, would you want to be a landscaper?
Not really,
Magic Moose Moose says you gotta start somewhere first.
I've been doing photography for 14 years. I've started 14 years ago. 14 years ago! 2010 I started. 14 years ago. I've been started.
Snarkaroni says please explain editorial portraits.
It's just people of interests. whoever the media company, agency, whatever, needs it for a story, for editorial purposes, magazine.
Larensky says, would you like to be a gunsmith?
No, I'm not the ideal person for a gunsmith. Have you seen Rust, the movie? I don't want that situation. Have you seen that? I mean, granted, she was not the right gunsmith. I mean, she was a newbie, and she was thrown under the bus. She was thrown under the bus, the gunsmith, for Rust. I can see why. She deserved it, in a way. Thrown under the bus. Oh. So I've been looking.
Snarkaroni says that doesn't exist.
What, gunsmiths? They do. In movies. They call gunsmiths are people who make sure the guns are safe and maintained and stuff like that. That's their job. Shit like that or whatever.
Snarkaroni says news outlets use stock headshots.
Yeah? Oh, you're talking about editorial portraits? Yeah, it's definitely a real thing. It might not be a huge demand, but yes, it's a real thing. The thing is that yes, certain agencies will not ever hire someone. Obviously, if you want like a specific person shot in like modern time, not 5 or 10 years ago, you would use a professional and get custom-made editorial portraits.
Larensky says and do modifications. Magic Moose Moose says like Alec Baldwin's guy.
You mean she went to jail? For that situation. That the one with Alec Baldwin. That's the movie called Rust, and it got canceled, I think, right? I don't know if it got canceled or not. I assume it got canceled. But yeah, he got acquitted, I think, right? I don't think he was guilty. But the gunsmith was sentenced recently. So I was looking into jobs and they.
Snarkaroni says editorial means news. Non-fiction.
What? Non-fiction? What do you mean non-fiction? Oh yeah, I know, yeah, I know. Real people. How am I gonna photograph an alien or stuff like that? It has to be real. Non-fiction, yeah. Of course. But yeah, I was looking for a job. Chat mentioned like certain in-demand jobs, and that's like, I was looking to those jobs, and I'm looking into their training for cybersecurity. Cybersecurity, chat. I'm gonna look into that. This is not that bad actually. It's pretty good condition actually. Cybersecurity, chat.
Sentless_apprentice says the armor on Rust was so negligent and unprofessional.
Yeah, no.
Snarkaroni says that is what editorial means.
Yeah, no. Depends on the agencies. Unfortunately, the unfortunate part about being an editorial photographer is that you have to have a lot of connections, obviously.
Magic Moose Moose says how to photograph an alien. Just take a pic of chat.
Chat is an alien. If you look up Clay Cook, he's well known fashion and editorial portrait photographer. We both started at the same time, but he had a lot more opportunity. He had a lot more opportunity than I did, that's for sure. He lived in Nashville, I think, or he lives in Nashville. I don't know if he still lives there or not. So he's much more successful than I am, that's for sure. And we both started at the same time. Clay Cook, look him up.
Snarkaroni says oh. Here we go. Excuse number 87.
The thing is that I'm pretty sure he got hired to do a lot of the work, even if it was like a couple $100. The thing is that over here, nobody's gonna hire me for doing editorial portraits. It's not a thing. No one needs editorial portraits here. The newspaper locally, or the few publications that we have, they don't care about the use or have a picture of the person they're talking about. Just have no picture. That's it. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? But if you're like in a major city publication, you gotta compete. You gotta look beautiful. Publications here don't care. They don't care if it looks beautiful or not. As long as information is there, that's all that matters. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. I know I am. Make some choppy. I can't use the weights, so I have to use only the grains. Only green. I'm not sure if I could use lake green. Is it safe to use lake green? Do you know, chat? Don't forget to check my TikTok, posted earlier. I can't tell which one's safe to use. I know that the whites, so you gotta like cook them. I gotta sharpen it.
Snarkaroni says, I don't eat scallions. Can't stand them.
There's no taste to them, though. There's no taste, really. It is more of a looks. Oops.
Camulum 2020 says, no, you don't have to cook them.
Oh, really? I thought you had to cook the whites over here. The whites you have to cook, and then the greens you don't have to cook.
Camulum 2020 says no.
Oh. Interesting. It should be nice and sharp. I'll try some of that. I assume Dasher ended, right? Because he was already at his hotel room. I assume he's gonna pass out.
Richie Flair says, nice green onions.
Thank you. Green onions.
Snarkaroni says, I like chives.
Chives? I like chives too, actually. They're stronger.
Richie Flair says they will make the Tots pop.
Yes, they will. 100%.
Inuit says still live.
Really? Oh. Surprised. The potatoes are still raw. Potatoes are raw. Raw, motherfucker. Raw. You must be just talking to chat then, right? I assume.
Sunless_apprentice says, have you eaten any fast food recently?
Not since the challenge. Oh, I should put like a command for it, right? I'm on day 2.
Snarkaroni says flat side on cutting board.
Yeah, I know. I should make a command for it.
Sunless_apprentice says, I made you a command cup. In New England says, what's the challenge?
What's the command? It's I can't do I can't eat fast food for 30 days straight. If I do, every time I do break that challenge, I have to do 20 push-ups or 30 push-ups. 30 push-ups. That's what it is. 30 push-ups. Is there a command that would inform what it is, Scentless, or is it just a command for mods to just add push-ups? Kitty. Oh, okay. I could make the other one. Oh, I see something here. Ugh. Yeah, no. Add com. Why you don't like rice? Is there like gluten free? Right? Is it possible to have gluten free and starch free? Is that possible? I think maybe brown rice is like there's healthier rices out there, honestly. And I was looking at this rice. I have it on my wish list. It's on my wish list for Chefy J. It's very healthy. What word? I don't know. What word? Oh, I put he. I'm not keeping consistent with them. Oh, so it's a brown rice. Is that wheat based? Isn't that? I thought brown rice was wheat based. Yeah. Edit com. There we go. I am. Oh, doing. Oh yeah. I have dyslexia. I'm sorry. I'm gonna change that. Break it. There we go. Brown rice is unbleached rice. I thought they had like what's up, sorry, Yogi? I thought they had like. Oh, rice. I like rice a lot, honestly. But I'm Hispanic. It's like I'm more used to it and more conditioned to consuming rice. So if you go to my wish list, chat, you can see it. A lot of stuff right there. Wish. There we go. Okay. Where's the rice? Oh, gotta take that out of there. Where is the rice? Where's the rice? There it is. Because it's sprouted brown rice. Have you tried this? It's not available. I don't know why. From what I heard, it's like the healthiest rice there is. 8-grain mix with sprouted brown rice, whole grain. This is the healthiest rice there is, apparently. Very expensive. It's very expensive. It's £2, by the way. Let's see, sprouted brown rice. Let me look up some other companies making it. It's very expensive, as you can see. It's what's it called? Where is it? It's less sugary, isn't it? I don't know if it is or not. Too chewy? I mean, mine's not that chewy when I make it in a rice cooker. Farro? What's farro? This is sprouted, by the way. I don't know if it's any different or not. 4.4 pounds. Whoa. $600? Lord. It's hilarious, dude. $600, dude. It's very expensive. They're making bank making this. I assume the process to make it is very difficult. If they're charging this much money. $608. The one I'm looking at right now for 4.4 pack of 1 is like $25.99, which is not that bad. I mean, it's still expensive, but they want to charge $608 for 10 packs of this. So it costs more. If you get in bulk, it costs more than just a single. Lord. It's hilarious. These people. What's Farrah Fawcett? Huh? Oh, he's LOL.
Snarkaroni says yikes expensive.
Yeah. It's very healthy though, from what I read on that type of rice. I really want to get that rice because it's much healthier than the brown rice I get. Well, that should be good. I'll let it cool off for a little bit because I have to grate it. Grate. Who's crying? Who's crying? Yeah, who's crying? Who's crying in chat? Oh, that's nice. Load. It's alright.
Camino 2020 says how do you eat couscous?
Couscous? Nice.
Snarkaroni says I have to eat rice when my gastro issues flare up.
That's understandable. I understand the concept behind that. It's a simple food.
So Yogi says I love couscous.
Couscous.
Jimmy Appa says WTF you doing, Cop?
I was trying to get the strainer, and everything fell apart.
Camulon 2020 says at So Yogi I do also. Snarkaroni says just buy a bag of tater tots already.
Why? Why? I think if it's freshly made,
Snarkaroni says I like Israeli couscous.
I think it'll taste better if it's freshly made. I'll let it cool off for like maybe a half hour. Yeah, a half hour. At least a half hour. Did Bob fall asleep? I think he fell asleep.
Camulon 2020 says at Snarkaroni yes. Yum.
Fell asleep waiting for me, right, Bog? Bogzealer.
Snarkaroni says run under cold water.
Would it make it softer though?
Bogzealer says gaming cup.
Oh, right? Would it make it softer? It can't be too soft. It has to
Toby
be some
Gillis
firmness.
says what was on the menu. Cammy
Was?
2020
What's
says
up?
no.
What's up, Doobie? What was on the
Snarkaroni
menu?
says no.
Or what is on the menu? We're making tater tots right now.
Snarkaroni says no.
N-O spells no. I only could do one at a time.
Toby Gillis says oh you're cooking.
Yeah. Basically, it's kind of like cooking. I'm cooling them off, the potatoes.
Toby Gillis says boiled potatoes.
Yeah. It's a technique I learned from YouTube. It's a YouTube
Toby
video.
Gillis says oh they're already cooked.
Yeah, it's a YouTube video I looked up. I'm gonna post it in chat right now. Hold on. Of the video I'm following. Where is it? Okay. Let's see. Video. I was gonna make deep dish. I was gonna make the yeah. That's a different way. Yeah. I haven't looked into this is my first time ever making tater tots from scratch. First time ever. And I found that video I posted in chat. And it seems like a simple process. I'll delve into like something like that though eventually. That sounds really good. No. I'm a very low, like a beginner level of cooking, unfortunately. Granted, I mostly do tacos, which is like somewhat beginner level, but I do elevated tacos. I do elevated tacos mostly on Taco Tuesdays. What chicken? I can't pronounce it. Chicken vasivo. What is chicken vasivo? Let me look it up. Never heard of it. I'm inexperienced. Let's see. I'm inexperienced with a lot of food. Let's see. That looks hella good. Yeah. I don't do much Italian food, but I do want to like touch Italian like more like here and there. Not too much. I do mostly Eastern Asia cuisine. East Asia. I try to at least. I try to do mostly Eastern Asia. Indian, Japanese, Chinese. Yes. Yes, it's very elevated. What are you talking about? But this dish you linked up that looks really good. It looks hella good. We gotta make that. We got to make that. We'll make this dish eventually. Share your recipes on Discord if you want. Hit that follow and join the Discord, and I'll check out your recipe recommendations. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'll check out the recipes you recommend. I know Jimmy, he throws in a bunch of like videos to check out. I'm gonna TikTok videos on stuff to cook. Sometimes I check it out. Depends what it is. Jimmy Opa, are you guys playing? Jimmy and Bug?
Lady Styletto says at Matt Shark Fig and Ceiling Drippings. Dobie Gillis says I usually buy whole chickens, cut them up into white and dark meat, and save the chicken skin for fat rendering. Bob Sealer says we gaming.
Yeah, I'm just not sure when. Soon, I guess. What's the next part we to do? I should be done in like 30 minutes or so. I should be done. Should be. I wonder if you buy like a whole chicken in bulk and they freeze. I want to buy like 10 whole chickens, and cut them up, then freeze all the individual parts. I wonder how much it is. I did it once. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like. Anyone remember how much I paid for a whole chicken?
Bob Sealer says squat up at Jimmy Alpha.
Squat up.
He says show Adobe Gillis your refrigerator.
If you want to share, you can
Lady
share.
Styletto says please don't do that. Dobie Gillis says Costco. Sometimes they're frozen. I just thaw them out.
Yeah, they're far away from me. They're like at least a 2-hour ride, I think, each way. Unfortunately, the nearest one's what's it called? Sam's Club. For like a bulk store.
Snarkaroni says no, you don't freeze protein properly.
What are you talking about?
So Yogi says none of this matters. It requires defrosting the freezer to make room first, and we know you can't do that.
Yes, that's true. I have to defrost it once it gets warmer. Not now. I throw away all the old food that's in there, for sure. For sure, I gotta throw it away. It's still too hot.
Dobie Gillis says, did your fridge frost over?
Yeah, no, I have a separate freezer. Ugh, I have a standalone freezer downstairs.
So Yogi says his freezer is stocked with ice.
Yeah, it is.
Snarkaroni says you use Ziploc bags and get freezer burn.
Huh? I use freezer bags. Freezer Ziploc bags, yes. I do. Check the Discord if you want to share your.
Snarkaroni says bulk protein freezing needs vacuum sealer.
Share your recipes and your fridge or whatever you want.
Snarkaroni says those are crap.
Huh?
Dobie Gillis says pork neck bones are super cheap and are great for an Italian Sunday tomato sauce.
Ooh, you do a lot of Italian, don't you? It sounds like you do. I assume a lot. Please don't think it as me being rude. I assume a lot based on the evidence that I see or hear. There we go. Nice and cool.
Dobie Gillis says short ribs too, but those are pricey.
I love short ribs. I mean, I do like a full rack of ribs actually. So like, I don't know how to cut it. I don't remember if she cut it like this. This is basically the same way.
Snarkaroni says freezer Ziploc bags are crap. Dobie Gillis says takes 2.5 hours, but worth it.
Which ones? The short ribs? Do you do like do you do smoked or do you do slow cooked? Or how do you cook them?
Snarkaroni says freezer burn forms within days.
So hot.
Spo Yogi says the minimum wage for a fast food worker in California is now $20 an hour.
Yeah, I know.
Dobie Gillis says you cut in the cheese there.
No, it's the potato. So the video I linked earlier in the chat. Basically she.
Lady Styletto says that Dobie Gillis agreed. Slow cooked short ribs are great for sauces.
Yes.
Dobie Gillis says I sear them, then braise them in tomato sauce.
Ooh, braise them. The video I was watching basically said to cook them, but like don't overcook it, for it won't be mushy. Then grate them, the potato. Then I combine it with like flour and shit like that. I have to look at the video again. Try not to burn myself though. It's too hot.
Lee Perrier says look at this dude.
Yo, what up, Lee? How you doing? Look at this dude. Shut up, Lee.
Dobie Gillis says at Lady Styletto, yes ma'am.
Oh. Very hard to grade. Ma'am. Okay, what do we need to do? I'm going to watch the video again.
Leaperia says morning.
Morning. Is it morning? Technically it is.
Lady Styletto says, what are you trying to do?
We're making tater tots. So I'll show you the video. I'll show you the video right now. I don't have gloves. I don't believe in gloves. Where's the video?
Large, or maybe 3 smaller russet potatoes. Start by peeling those and bringing them to a boil. Besides price, another benefit to making your own is that they're going to be available. Tater tots aren't easy to find ever since the pandemic. My store only lets you buy 1 bag at a time. That's not enough. And just plop them into some water and bring them to a boil. I just boil these for just about 10 minutes. You're just trying to kind of cook that potato through. We're not looking to cook them as much as mashed potatoes, or you won't be able to shred them. I'm gonna let these cool slightly for about 5 to 10 minutes. Cool enough to handle. Use a box grater and grate away. Never met a potato I didn't like. This is why I can never be on a low-carb diet. You want to spread this out and let any excess moisture evaporate out. That's the hardest part, and you saw how easy it was. And I imagine you could do that step in the microwave. Once all the moisture has evaporated out, we're gonna add this to a bowl and stir in a few more things. All right, I'm gonna go with a little bit of flour. That's gonna absorb any remaining moisture. Of course, you need a little salt, some fresh parsley, and then this is seasoned pepper. You could use also like a grill seasoning, and now in with a little onion powder. A lot of flavor in these tots. And now we're going to form our tots. Everyone knows what a tater tot looks like. Squeeze it together so it sticks.
I don't remember now.
The potato is starchy, so that's going to happen naturally, and then form it into the top.
I wasn't paying attention.
Go with a little bit of flour. That's going to absorb any.
How much flour?
And stir in a few more things. All right, I'm going to go with a little bit of flour. That's going to absorb any remaining moisture.
Okay, so there's no specific amount of flour.
Of course, you need a little salt, some fresh parsley.
Everything is basically
great little task.
Right?
I have got some peanut oil that is heated up.
Yeah, I know. Gnocchi. There we go. Huh? Yeah, it's I never made gnocchi yet, cause I believe I believe.
Gillis says you boil gnocchi though.
Yeah.
Nighty says Snarkaroni says that's so good.
You can follow Matthew, Vic. I haven't made gnocchi yet. I want to, but my
Lady Styletto says that's so yogi lol.
my belief is I try to eat.
My top works says way less flour as well.
I try to eat everything first made by a professional, or at least pre-made in some way if I can't
My
access
top works it says for tots.
That's way less. Why? Tots.
Dobie Gillis says at Chef EJ, this is an easy chicken Vesuvio recipe.
Which one? Okay. I'll click on it right now. If I won't lose it. She didn't say what kind of flour. No. She just said flour. I mean, I assume she means like regular flour, all purpose. Let me double check her recipe. See all recipes. Is this all recipes? Yeah, it's all recipes. YouTube channel looks like. You could tell it's all recipes, and they're putting a lot of money into making that video. All purpose, yeah. That's what I thought. All purpose. pretty much use any, yeah. I have a ton of all-purpose, so. Where's that link? There we go, link. I'll have it available. What? Why is it not loading? Why is it not loading? I don't think it's the right link. Why is it not working? Is there something not correct here? Huh? I'm on unstable internet, by the way. Why? What's going on? Are we losing internet? Oh, we are losing internet. Lord. Let's stream.